What is up, everybody? Today we are in a new room. Well, I was in a new room last video, but I just got into this new room, so it didn't count. But we are in Texas. Not we. I am in Texas. You're probably not in Texas. So you can see there's nothing on the wall. This is as bare bones as it gets. A white wall, a white dude, a white shirt. It's looking a little sus in here. But three things happened when I got to Texas. First off, whatever you do when you get to Texas is the first thing you gotta do. Go to Whataburger. Don't get no burger. I know it says Whataburger. Don't get a burger. Get the chicken sandwich melt barbecue cheese thing. I'm gonna pop it on screen right now. Best thing they got without a doubt. Number two is, I gotta get it real quick. Number two was something that I did not mean to do. We all wash our clothes, right? At least I hope we do. I hope we wash our clothes. Well, I made a mistake. Never in my life have I washed clothes like separately. I've never washed whites and colored. I've never done that. Like a week ago, I decided to wash my clothes and I got pink pants now. You literally cannot see it, but they're pink. And I know Texas is a bit conservative, so I don't know how that's gonna go here. I ain't gonna throw them away, but their usage rate will probably go down a bit. And finally, I did something that has to relate to today's video, being performative. So what I did is I went to my nearest Dick's Sporting Goods to spend an extra $30 on items you could get for $20. And I bought a Texas Longhorn shirt. So hopefully I will get along with the locals. I thought that was gonna be like a better segue from being performative with the shirt to being performative in these videos. I just didn't do it good. So today we're talking about performative males. It's been a huge topic in the zeitgeist. Like 3 weeks ago. I'm pretty late to this, but being performative is in the word. You are performing for someone else. You're performing for other people, and being performative means you are always performing for someone else. You're not being yourself. And performative males, well, we're gonna get into that. I got a couple TikToks to show you. So the problem with making this video 3 weeks later than the trend is that everyone has satirized. It's hard to find original performative men. You just find people making fun of them or pretending to be them. So that's what we're gonna look at first. And this is apparently the original performative man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is an actor. I've seen him somewhere before. Okay, so I'm a bit confused here because he's just reading. I don't know how this is a performative. He's just being a dude that likes to read. He's just being a dude. A guy can't even read nowadays. Let's see what the comments are. Maybe I'm defending the wrong guy. He did it for the barely legal huzz. I feel like he's actually very well read, but it only made him more evil. OG manipulator, I could have fixed him. He's so problematic, but such a baddie. All right, guys. Personally, if someone is a bad person, I don't care who this goes for, male, female, anyone else, I don't think we should be idolizing them. Crazy take. Crazy take. I know that. I know it's a crazy take. I don't think this is a good thing to say. You know, I could go into see who that guy is, see what he did, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let TikTok feed me misinformation. Okay, and this is kind of the most common one I've seen is male at Claro concert, but this one in particularly happened to be at Lollapalooza, which to my knowledge doesn't make sense. Lollapalooza is like a festival, right? There's multiple artists, there's multiple people going on stage back to back to back. So why wouldn't a dude be there? Even if they don't like Claro, why wouldn't they be there? The next person could be going on. Listen, I've never been to a concert festival. I've only been to one concert in my whole life. It was at the state fair and we sat down the whole time. Doesn't count as a concert? I don't think so. Like I was saying, this is the most common one I've seen is males at Claro. It's always with the same audio. Why would a man be there? Why would a man be there? This kind of feels like a personal attack to me because I don't listen to Claro, but My music taste is definitely would be considered performative. I also have not changed my Spotify playlist since the beginning of 2024. Performative male spotted in Washington Square Park. Now, I used to live in Washington. Before I was in Texas, I was in Washington. So I don't know if this is in Washington or Washington, D.C. I had never left my house. Okay, now see this? I've been defending the dudes most of the time. This is performative. Like I said, I like to read. Never in my life I'm going to read outside. I'll sit outside. You know, I'll be on my phone outside. Even that sounds so bad. But like reading outside, for me, like reading, like if you actually want to read something, it takes your full mind. And when I'm outside, I am focused on everyone else in my surroundings. I got like that, like a bubble around me, like 30 feet. Everyone that enters that bubble, I'm watching. So this feels performative to me, but maybe he just likes reading outside. I doubt it though. And this is a performative male contest. So let's see what they all look like so we can get a better idea of what a performative male is. All right, so it's pretty simple, right? Baggy clothes, matcha, labubu, reading, wired headphones. No, am I performative? No, I don't like do stuff for other people's approval. I mean, that's a lie. Everyone does to a certain extent, but you know, like I'm not going outside drinking matcha, okay? I tried to drink boba, like, cause like a month ago, boba was the performative thing to do. I tried to drink boba. I hated it. Matcha? Even worse. Who is drinking that? And here's just like, if you look up performative man, it will literally, it's just matcha, tote bag, jewelry, reading, labubu, a lot of tote bags too.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? You look gorgeous. Can you hold my matcha?
Sure.
I'm gonna get a shot of you on my dispo if that's okay.
Sure.
Stunning. You look gorgeous. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, come on in. You can go ahead and have a seat over.
The 2 books is crazy. I know this is like obviously a skit, but like imagine being able to read 2 books at once. That'd be like some intellect stuff. Like I'm close to being able to do that. Like maybe 1.5 books, not 2 books though.
Over there if you want.
Okay.
What's on your keychain?
Oh, this is my labubu. I also got this labubu here. This one's rare. It's huge, but I don't know. I'm just kind of into like the whole labubus lately. I don't know what it is.
I don't know how to describe it. He looks like, just his looks, not based off of what he's wearing, what he's doing. He looks performative. Maybe it's those glasses, but he just does.
So, what are you listening to?
Oh, right now I'm listening to, it's this underground kind of artist, Claro.
I noticed you haven't really been drinking that. Do you want me to put it in the fridge?
Yeah, Claro is like the male performative, like she's that. If you listen to Claro and you're a dude, you're performative. You're not allowed to like her music as a guy.
Do you drink matcha?
No. Are you in school or anything like
Right
that?
now I'm actually in Parsons, but I'm like really into the film industry. Like I dabble with film photography.
Okay, now that we're done with that video, I gotta show y'all something. I gotta show it to you. Since I just moved, we're rocking a questionable setup. One that's questionable. So I'm gonna take my camera right here, and we're gonna do a little setup reveal. So first up, we got my laptop, infinite screens. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that's my light of my phone camera. My microphone, which is standing on top of a Tupperware. My Old Spice volcano deodorant, and you can see in that corner right there. Where's my hand? My suitcase. So we are pretty much locked in. I don't even have a desk. These are 2 things you put on a couch. Like, what are they called? Not on the couch. Next to the couch? Yeah, whatever they're called. That's what they are. So we're kind of locked in right now. Now we are finally on them. The male performative superstar known as O'Montaigne. O'Montaigne? I did not know what his name was until I said it. All right, I have one video that I want to show by him, but then I just kind of like want to go through his videos and see what I can find. I want to dig for gold.
All right, very quickly before I head out, I'm going to tell you how to keep and maintain any happy relationship. If you're a man watching this,
okay, this is good for me. I need this advice.
you have to do, let her pick your blackheads and then just stop talking. Like 99% of the time, I know you want to talk, just stop talking. All my fights I've ever gotten in any relationship, because I talk too much. If you're a woman,
Okay, that's actually good for me because in real life, like I'm not a talker, I'm not a yapper. You know, if I get to like really know you, I'll talk quite a bit. But like at first, I'm a little mysterious, nonchalant guy. So I think that's pretty good for me.
I actually don't have that many tips for you, to be honest. It's kind of like a crapshoot because you could still treat them perfectly and they might cheat.
And that's where it comes from, the performative, leaning towards the female gaze. And you know what? I'm not saying that like male performity is bad. Well, I am saying it's bad. Women performity is just as bad. It's just as bad. If you are changing your whole personality, how you act, how you look, what you care about, what you do, if you were to change that all for the opposite sex so that you can get some more action, then there's something wrong with you. Be you, dog. Be you. We want you. I want you.
Oh, hey, do you want to hear another absolutely disgusting secret about men? They definitely do not want you to know. And as usual, this is an absolutely foolproof method, so please pay attention and do not tell anybody that I told you. If you are currently talking to a man, right, and you are jealous that an ex of his or someone he used to talk to is currently coming back.
This is like one of the guy and girl performative tactics, right? You say like, oh, I know secrets about us that you got to learn from only me.
You're probably thinking, like other issues, communication here is key, so I should tell him that I don't feel good about this person reaching out. Wrong. This is actually one of the few instances where you actually should just let him do whatever it is he's going to do.
I mean, generally, I agree. Just coming from him, it feels performative. I don't like, he gives off performative aura. Does anyone actually do this? Equip a hat to their jean belt thing, whatever it's called, and loafers? Performative.
Oh, hey, and I'm not lifting my shirt for absolutely no reason today. I want to show you guys the difference between how light this is and how much darker this is because I used women's, or I guess unisex, tan drops from Tan Luck.
Now, let's just look at this frame right here. Also, let's go from bottom up. Bottom up, right? Let's start at, is that your underwear? Not even like just this top bit is sticking out. You can see his full Johnson. You can see everything from tip to balls. And then we continue up, obviously no shirt on, and then the woman's cardigan, which nothing is wrong with that. I don't care what you wear. On you, it's performative.
Half of the time of the relationship is how long it's going to take me to heal. Wrong. It's the same thing that I've done social media for, and it's the same process with pretty much everything in life. You just got to do your own thing and then not care. Like, as soon as you start caring about what other people think, you're not going to heal. And I'm sorry it's taking me forever to button this. This is a woman's thing.
Thank you for the most obvious advice told to everyone of all time. If you care about what other people think, I don't even know what he said. I was not listening. I was just trying to focus on him struggling to button his shirt.
Hold up, baby, ooh, I hit the bitch from the back and she like, ooh, hey.
Okay, thirst traps. Out of anything ever, literally the definition of, say it with me, performative. Already over what you mean. You look perfect this way. Grr, so... Terry, how old are you? All right, I'm not going to show Terry's face, but Terry, lock in, please. Yes. Damn, it's already over here. And well, I gotta tell y'all something. He definitely works out. I don't know if he goes to the gym. He might like run. He might do home equipment. He definitely does a little bit of exercising. I think for this, like his stomach bit, he can get with just being lean, but look at his arms, dog. If he flexed, he would have big biceps. He's not even flexing, and you can see the outline of his bicep. I just realized I've never seen him without a shirt. Not what I pictured. Look literally anywhere on his page. Look anywhere on his page. God.
You are, the more cringe you can get away with, and the uglier you are, the less cringe.
We all know this. This is how you've gotten away with so much cringe. This is how you've gotten away with so much cringe. The only thing he's got like made fun of was the cut a board thing, which was just over amount of cringe. It like leaked over. That's how cringe it was. Next video.
You can always tell who the most insecure type of person is when...
Me. It's me. You don't gotta look anywhere else. It's me. Let's go to his popular ones. 21 million views. This was in his prime performative days. He's kind of like lit and like went lighter down.
If a man likes your story on Instagram, it is the most passive aggressive way of him telling you he thinks you're hot, but he's too scared to talk to you. Okay? This is coming from a man, I promise you. It is such a passive aggressive way.
Dudes can't even have women friends anymore. Okay, this is so stupid. If a man likes your story, he thinks you are attractive like the other 1,000 pictures of other girls you just like too. What, like, it goes both ways kind of, because you're getting 1,000 likes on your photo. So he's just one dude. He got to shoot 1,000 shots if you're getting 1,000 shots taken at you. That doesn't really make sense in that. Like, if there was 1,000 hoops, 1,000 balls each hoop, he wants a ball in each of those hoops, right? Because a good percentage of them are gonna hit another ball. They're gonna not score. I guess that's the video. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please subscribe and like and comment and like and say W video in the chat. See you next time.